Mr. Bayman here, not the snowman, the bloke in the bottom left-hand corner, I think it is on your screen. We're going to start a new topic. And I thought, well, rather than telling you what the topic is, or the subtopic part, we'd play a quick game of Guess the Word. So this is how long it is, and I've done a word random generator, and I want you to see if you can guess the word before I click it all the way through. So we'll see how you go, see how quickly you get the words. Here we go. So random generator. M, no M. D, A, T, Y. Have you guessed it yet? Keep counting the number of limbs that are dropped. B, H. If you want to, you could pause the video and see if you can work it out without doing any more. Here we go. Next letter that came up. Q, S. Can you pick it now? Pause the video if you want to. K, Z. What's my next letter? N, R, J. So we're going to look at quadrilaterals for the first part of this new topic. And what I want you to do is to pause the video in different spots where I ask you to, and to think about some questions and to type them into a Google form. That Google form I will share with you now. You can use this QR code if you've got another device, or that is the link there. But you can also, I'll have it in the sector notes as well. So this is the first one I want you to go to, and you'll be asked a few questions. Just do the first one, which is, what do you think a quadrilateral is? All right, so what do you think a quadrilateral is? So pause the video, do that please, then come back. A quadrilateral is a specific polygon. A polygon has any number of sides you want it, and a quadrilateral has 4 sides. 4 meaning quad, and lateral meaning sides. So that could be a square, as we can see here, a rectangle, which is also a square. I'll have to pull it out a bit wider. A rhombus, which is what we would call a squashed square or a stretched square. Even a kite, and just generally any random shape. If I can grab that point there, this would be a quadrilateral. Any of these, even an inverted one like that, these are all quadrilaterals. Right, but this would not be a quadrilateral. That makes 2 triangles. So I want you to think of the word quad, and on this Google form, pause this video in a second, on the Google form, answer the question, how many different quad words do you know? And I don't want any cheating, please. No looking at Google and see if you can work them out. How many different quad words can you think of? And put them into the Google form. So please pause the video. If you've got this far in the video, can you now ask your teacher to give you a pin board, 3 by 3, so 9 pins or nails in total, and an elastic band. And what I want you to do is see how many different quadrilaterals that you can make. And when I mean different, so for example, I could make this one. That's a quadrilateral. Got 4 sides as we talked about. But this one would not be different to this one, because it's the same size. However, that one is different because it's a different size, even though it's still a square. So before you get on with this, I want you to think, how many different quadrilaterals do you think there are? And that's my last question on the Google form that I'd like you to do before you send it to me, is how many different ones do you think there are? And I don't want you to get them all first. I want you to think them through. And then when you've created them, so when you've finished the Google form and you've decided to create them, what I want you to do is to put them onto here using a ruler and a pen or a pencil, putting the shapes that you have onto this form. And your teacher will give you a copy of this as well, and it is also on the resources page. All right, that's it from me. All the very best. I'm looking forward to seeing how you go with this activity. Thanks for watching.